Hello dear friends, we are back after a huge hiatus. Now that all the exams are over except CMA Foundation, unfortunately, I think that most of the students are now finding time a little heavy and somehow I feel they are not putting the time to productive use. How to get the best out of this time? To talk about it, yes, you guessed it right, I would like to invite my brother Kundapati Ramnath, owner of Rise Institute. He will share his pearls of wisdom in this regard. So, what do you think?
आ, अव्वल तो यह है कि मैं कुछ सोचता नहीं हूँ तो
करते हो
मैं करने में
बाकी सिर्फ सोचने में ही टाइम खपा देते हैं, करते नहीं है
क्योंकि टाइम बहुत कम है, पता नहीं कब बुलावा आ जाए ऊपर से, लेकिन फिलहाल तो करने की ही कुछ कोशिश कर रहा हूँ। मैं हमेशा एक ट्रेंड देखा हूँ, जब भी एग्जाम्स खत्म होते हैं तो बच्चे पहले तो जाते हैं गुपचुप खा के आते हैं।
ठीक है,
मतलब स्पेशली लड़कियां, ऐसा लगता है कि गुपचुप खाना लास्ट एग्जाम के बाद एक नॉर्म है, एक प्रोटोकॉल है, अगर वो फॉलो नहीं किया तो शायद उनको फांसी लग जाएगी। हाँ, वो पहली बात वो है। ओके ठीक है, उसके बाद इंस्टा रील्स, फेसबुक रील्स, उसके बाद स्टेटस, किसी का बर्थडे 365 डेज में उनके पास 600 ये होंगे कॉन्टैक्ट्स होंगे, हर इसमें बर्थडे सेलिब्रेट करना, हर वहाँ घूमना फिरना, पिकनिक का दौर है तो पिकनिक जाना, हाँ बहुत सारे वेडिंग, हाँ बहुत सारी शादियां भी होने वाली है अभी, ओके बहुत सारे इनविटेशन, वहां पे जाके स्टेटस रखना, उसमें स्टेटस चेक करना कितना कितना हुआ है, रील्स करना, खुद रील्स करने से 2 घंटे वेस्ट हो जाते हैं, क्योंकि मेकअप डालना, उसके बाद ये करना वो करना, उसके बाद किसने किसने कमेंट किया है, किसने किसने लाइक किया है, वो भी देख के उसको वापस एक्नॉलेज करना वगैरह वगैरह। तो इसमें क्या होता है, 2 महीने अगर इसी मतलब चीजों में, इन्हीं चीजों में अगर हम बिता दें तो राम नाम सत्य, एकदम राम नाम सत्य, और कुछ होने वाला नहीं है, क्योंकि बच्चों के दिमाग में एक ऐसा घुस गया है, या फिर उनको मतलब उनके दिमाग में ऐसा बिठा दिया गया है कि वो सिर्फ वही लिख पाते हैं जो देखते हैं, मतलब सबकॉन्शियसली दे आर गेटिंग इट बाय हार्ट। जैसे अगर आप क्वेश्चन एक दे दो उनको तो पहले वो पूछते हैं कि डायरेक्टली असला वही हो ना पूरे बाहर वसला में करें, डायरेक्टली वही जो असला में करें। सो ये जो एक अजीबोगरीब स्टेट ऑफ माइंड है, ये प्रोफेशनल में काम नहीं करेगा, क्योंकि आप भी जानते हो अच्छी तरह से कि प्रोफेशनल में हमको कुछ क्रिएट करनी है, हमको कुछ दिखाना है। हाँ जी बिल्कुल, हमें कुछ दिखाना है कि हम थोड़े अलग हैं। अगर वही प्रॉब्लम्स जो बुक में आते हैं, वही प्रॉब्लम्स अगर एग्जाम में आ जाते हैं, तो प्रोफेशनल और बीकॉम में कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ेगा। अब प्रोफेशनल करने फायदा क्या है, अगर आपका कॉन्सेप्चुअल क्लैरिटी नहीं है, आप उस तरह से सोचते नहीं हो। हाँ, सारे इलस्ट्रेशन करते हैं, लेकिन सारे इलस्ट्रेशन करने के बाद वो जो कॉन्सेप्चुअल क्लैरिटी या फिर कॉन्सेप्चुअल वो एक नॉलेज एक चीज होनी चाहिए, मतलब दिमाग में से बैठ जाते हैं। हम भी नेचुरली, हम भी तो बुक्स पढ़ के ही हैं, इलस्ट्रेशन करके ही। जब भी हम एग्जाम में कोई नया क्वेश्चन देखते थे तो अटेम्प्ट तो करते थे कि, और हमें लगता भी था कि हाँ ये एक थोड़ा डिफरेंट क्वेश्चन है, लेट मी ट्राई चैलेंज किया। हाँ, यूज्ड टू एंजॉय लाइक एनीथिंग। लेकिन आजकल के बच्चे कंप्लेंट करते हैं, अरे ऐसे कैसे आ गया, ये तो बुक से बाहर आ गया, हम कैसे कर सकते। ये इसीलिए प्रॉब्लम,
I think the problem lies at the grassroots level itself. Right from the schools, I think this is what they are told. They are given the compositions 4 to 5 by heart. This one of these things will appear in the examination.
Absolutely, and they have been doing that for the time immemorial, and that's what is ruining them. And they don't have any other choice whatsoever. Like
you said, it's a kind of conditioning.
Completely conditioning, and they, like I said, they don't seem to be having any choice whatsoever. At the said, if CMA is not achieved, if CMA is not attained, or CMA is not obtained, what else? They don't have any whatsoever. They absolutely have nothing in their day.
Then they probably listen to every advice and they just pursue it. They get a bit confused. So it's always better to utilize this time, this free time, to have a backup.
Always
enhance your knowledge base. And the problem is intelligence, as we always root that it is measured in terms of the these days they are given CGPAs. These days they are given CGPAs, and everyone scores 90% these days. Sorry, I mean I'm really sorry for those people who really did it on merit. We are probably tarring everyone with the same brush. That's not what we intend. The situation is that they are lulled into a false sense of intelligence.
Especially the parents, they don't know what kind of difficulty levels exist in case of inter or final. they somehow feel that it is just like a college exam or the foundation exam which they go through and get through without facing any hassle whatsoever. And it's very difficult for us to kind of inculcate that kind of habit of creating something inside the children's brain. It's very difficult.
And yeah, they felicity with phones and all these apps. I think that is equated with intelligence, but actually I think it's other way around.
Absolutely, they don't calculate enough. They can't calculate the percentages or ratios. In the other day when I asked some of the children to calculate ratios, they were at that. I mean, they don't know what to do. Sir, how do you do these things? I said 2 by 5 plus 3 by 8. They couldn't do. Because I think they must have done it in 3rd standard or 4th standard, simply forgot because they never needed to do that, maybe, I don't know. Or for that matter, they never went through the chapter. So these things have been happening.
No, that must not have happened. Ratios of proportions are taught right at the beginning level itself.
Supposed to be taught, I don't know whether they're taught or not.
At least, okay, it must certainly have been part of the syllabus, so we can't say whether they were taught or not.
Yeah.
Their teachers must also have faced the problems that these people are facing.
Maybe. So what we are trying to do, in fact, me and along with my team, I'm trying to come up with an idea. I'm trying to come up with a course which will provide them with enough opportunities to showcase their talents, and they will definitely have some kind of backup or some kind of ammunition to counter the failures. So failures are part and parcel of everyone's career. So if you really fail and if you really get depressed, and these things will definitely help you recover much better. You have something to fall back on. That's precisely what I'm aiming at. Communication, basically, that's a huge advantage. Once you start communicating, you will be at a completely different level, aren't you? I mean,
absolutely. People are getting jobs based on their communication skills itself.
Absolutely. I mean, one of our brothers who is just a simple BCom, and he has a house in Chennai. Okay. Really?
Has other properties in Varangur also.
Yeah, yes, other properties in Varangur also. Really proud.
Absolutely proud of it.
Yeah, super proud, super proud. It's basically the communication skills. He also confessed that other day.
Yeah, during the seminar, online seminar, informal seminar
we had. He confessed that it was his communication skills that brought him to the level that he is right now. So that's precisely what have been shouting from rooftops. So you also have uploaded quite a few videos. That's precisely what we have been trying to inculcate, and we have been trying to communicate. Like this is the thing which will give you a separate identity, or what's it, that the ostro and that what's that ammunition that, like I keep saying. Apart from these things, numerical abilities, the lateral thinking,
solving puzzles,
Yeah,
and I
solving
think they'll gradually reach a level where they themselves can come up with puzzles.
memory techniques, memory and children.
I think, sorry for interrupting, I think we can refer our one and only Sarosh Padi here.
Obviously.
I think he's a gem. He has been an All India ranker throughout his CMA career purely because of these things. He never ever used to waste a single moment. He's a wizard in computer. He's an expert in taxes. You know, you name a thing, he'll give you a huge thesis on that.
He kept learning. He always
sharpened his mental horizon.
Even if he's not appearing in the exam, or even if he's not having any test in the near possible future, he will pick up something else and start learning the new techniques or the new ways.
Despite being a commerce student, he has developed a few apps also to suit someone's needs and all that.
That's incredible of him. And coming back to the topic, memory is a huge problem. The other day, one of our children's fathers, he asked me, my daughter has been working really hard. Okay, my daughter has been reading up till say 3 a.m. and she's getting up around say 6 a.m. She's not been taking food properly. She's really hard work. I mean, she's really putting in that hard strides. And I said, the whole problem is she keeps forgetting. She keeps forgetting. I mean, memory and the current day children, I think they don't go along with one another normally. I mean, they're completely visual.
It's the downside of technology.
Always.
They don't really need to remember anything. The Facebook gives birthday alerts, anniversary alerts. They don't really need to remember anything.
Maybe, I don't know, but they keep forgetting. You say, I mean, you tell them something today, and they will remember only for 2 days. On the third, you keep asking the same thing, they will keep forgetting. Yeah, this is something they have to develop. They have to memorize things, the memory techniques, then the lateral thinking, the numerical ability, the communication. Okay, all these things will definitely serve and do them a world of good in the future. That's what I have come up with, and in the due course of time, in the next 2 months, 17th March, is the date which has already been declared as the result date, okay, by the CM. Today is 17 January. We have 2 months to kind of learn these things. So how about going forward? And we'll be having seminars, we'll be having certificates, prizes, etc. We'll be having competition. We'll be having the plays and everything. Obviously,
We'll come up with another video where you'll elaborate on what are the things you plan to do during this class. It's just a brief synopsis of
fine, definitely, and we'll be having plays and everything. That's going to be a blockbuster kind of stuff. So wait for my next video, and you'll be the host again. I'll be the person who will give the do the act of talking and okay, no problem whatsoever.
We have been producing Rising Stars, so let's hope there'll be more glittering editions to our Rise family.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for watching this video.
See you.